Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chip, and in today's video I decided to sit down. I got some energy this morning and I was like, this is the time. I can't even tell you guys how many days have just gone by and I just cannot find the energy. Pregnancy is, it's something in itself. It is something in itself. So in today's video, I wanted to do a tag that was created by one of my dear friends, Sherri Ward, and it is one of my favorite makeup items, and that is lipstick. So if you want to see my favorite shade, favorite finish, brand, color, whatever it may be, stay tuned, grab your lippies, and let's get to answering some tag questions. Sherri Ward, she is one of my dearest friends. She is amazing, you guys. And I say that about a lot of people because I've met a lot of amazing people, and she's definitely in that category. She has such a kind heart to her, such a sweet soul, and she's so helpful just in everyday life. We talk every day in a little group. We have a little YouTube group together, and it's just been great getting to know her and just having her in my life. So she created a lipstick tag, and of course I will leave her original video linked in this video and down in the description box if you're interested. Please go check out her channel. And in her channel, she is makeup focused. She does unboxings, reviews. I know she recently did the Tati sponge review, which was very interesting, so go check that out if you were interested in purchasing the new Tati sponge that came out. She also does some subscription boxes and great makeup tutorials. So I have been a Sherri Ward fan for a while, and she created her first tag video, which is all about lipsticks. And I'm super excited because if you have been following me for a while, you know lipsticks are my #1 obsession in my makeup collection. I live, I gag for lipsticks. I cannot get enough, and especially when they're sold in a bundle, I'm like, yes. That's my crazy lipstick face. You love it. So I have my questions, now we can go. Question number 1, what is your favorite nonsense, always works, go-to lippy? Okay, so thinking of that, I had to go through my collection and find a lippy that goes with every look, any color, any style, dramatic, everyday. I can add a lip gloss or I can leave it plain. I can add a lip liner or leave it plain. So I decided to grab this. Now this is my L'Oreal Color Rich lipstick, and this is in shade 979, and it's called Cold. It's called Bold Mauve. I got this from my local Walgreens. This is the perfect everyday color. I can wear this with any look, and it just goes, you know? This is one of the lipsticks that I don't have to think about. And if I have a look that I'm like, I don't know if I want my eyes to be the center of attention or whatnot, this is the lipstick I go for. Even on a look like this where I'm not wearing much makeup, everyday look, this would still be my go-to. It applies really easily, which I like, and it has a very soft matte feeling. Now this does transfer while you're eating. This is not kiss proof, so keep that in mind. But for a drugstore lipstick brand that is just so complimentary as a neutral color or a little bit of mauve to my lips, I love it. This has been my ride or die type of everyday grab. I put this in my purse. I have it on my vanity for just those, I don't really think about my lips type of days, and I love it. It is so comfortable. This is just one of my no nonsense, works every single time lipsticks. So our next question is, what lippy color family do you prefer? Nudes, pinks, reds, or vamps? Now, earlier in my lipstick journey, you guys would probably think I would pick anything that is rainbow, brights, blues, greens, very, very bright out there colors, which is true. I loved anything that was not in the norm. I don't know why, call me crazy, but I would go out in like a blue lipstick and just be living my life. I love it. But now, in my late 20s, I've kind of settled and found the lipstick family color that I feel like really just compliments me, and I feel very fierce, empowered, and just and that would be Vamps. So I have a lot of vampy colors, so those deep, deep purples, the deep browns, black sometimes. I just love anything really dark and vampy right now. So I went ahead and pulled a vampy color. This is from the Too Faced brand, and it's one of their melted matte liquid lipsticks, and it's in the shade Evil Twin. Again, I love how dark and just rich in color this is, and I feel like it just really works well with my deep skin tone. It doesn't stand out in a bad way, and I can really work with it with a neutral face, or even if I did just a very subtle eye look, I think a deep lipstick would work as well. This is the perfect everyday look. I just love the way a vampy look just draws attention to your overall makeup look. Does that make sense? Like, you're not just drawn to the lipstick, but you kind of, I don't know, in my eyes, I'm drawn to how everything is just sultry. Like, such an everyday wing with lashes, this lipstick just makes me look sultry, and I love it. So vampy lipstick colors have definitely been my #1 lipstick shade as of recently. As I'm getting older, I feel like this is just more of a me type of shade. Now, I do love my rainbow colors, and I will every once in a while grab a blue and rock it, but if I was to choose between the two, vampy colors, those deep, bold, just hits your soul type of colors, that's what I would grab. Next up, we have, what is your favorite MAC lippy if you have one? Yes, so MAC was one of my favorite lipstick brands to buy when I was getting into lipsticks. I would love going to the MAC counters and just swatch all of them and grab a few here and there. And you guys, my MAC collection got pretty large, and then, you know, you fall in love with other brands, but I still love going to MAC and grabbing a lipstick every once in a while. So I pulled out my favorite MAC lipstick, and this was one of the first that I grabbed, and this is a matte finish, and it's in the shade Heroin, and it is the A25. It's like in between, I would say this is like a lavender purple. It is stunning. I would wear this in the summer and in the springtime. It again goes really well with a neutral look and like a purpley look. I love, love, love this. Now, this is a matte finish, but it kind of feels like a cream matte. It doesn't dry down to like a powdery matte, but I love this color. This is my favorite MAC lipstick. Let's be real. This I love. I know a lot of people go for like the reds, the original red, but for me, it's this, and it'll always be this. I had a little bit of a confliction between this and Candy Yum Yum, but if I were to go on the one that I always grabbed, this is it. This was the lipstick. So yeah, it's so fun. It's so happy, vibrant. It's purple, so yeah. Next question is, what is your favorite fall inspired lippy? That I would have to say I went for like an orangey lipstick, and this is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Gingerbread Girl. Now, this of course has that gingerbread scent, which being pregnant right now, I'm not a fan of, but when I'm not pregnant, this, I absolutely love this scent. It just reminds me so much of Christmas, which is one of my favorite holidays, and the color itself is like a rich, almost brick orange, like a brick red mixed with orange, and it's really pretty on my deep skin tone, and I've seen this on fair skin tone as well, and it is absolutely stunning. All right, so this to me just screams fall, so let me know what you guys think, but to me this is just one of those gorgeous go-to fall colors that I love to grab for. So yep, so this is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Gingerbread Girl. Okay, and the next question of the Sherri Ward lipstick tag is, what is your favorite spring lipstick? So for that, I went with a really nice pink lipstick, and this is the Fenty lipstick, and this is the Stila Lip Paint in Unlocked. Now for spring, I really enjoy those bright colors, bright purples, pinks, blues even sometimes, but I really enjoy going for more emphasis on lipstick color. So springtime, I usually do a lot of neutral looks, and I just bring bam and color for my lipsticks. So this is definitely one of the lipsticks that I wanted to grab to showcase for my favorite spring inspired lippy. But as far as the color, I absolutely love, and springtime, this would be a color that I would grab for, no matter really the brand, but I do love the specific Unlocked shade from the Fenty Stila Lip. This is spring, you guys. Like, look at how vibrant and just pink. It's just so pink. Like, I love it. I really do love it. It dries down very quickly, which I like. So it's not a lot of smushing and mess once you apply it. I like to do 2 coats just to ensure that it is the perfect vibrancy. But I absolutely, and just on like deep skin tone, like, could this just be any more of a pink dream? Like, I love this shade. I love it. All right, and our next question is, what is your favorite summer inspired lippy? And for that, for summer, really, I tend to go more on the reds for summertime. So I went ahead and grabbed this Huda Beauty Power Bullet lipstick, and this is in the shade El Cinco de Mayo. I really love the way this applies. It's very smooth and buttery to the lips, and the formula is like a soft matte. The color pigmentation is very vibrant, very bold, and I do love her color ranges in her line. Now, she did come out with an all nude, and I didn't really get anything from that collection. I wasn't, gravitating to any nude colors. I barely have that many nudes in my collection, to be honest. I really love my colors, so I went ahead and did anything that was a color in her lines. The reason, and I just love this packaging, you guys, like, it's magnetic, like the lid isn't going anywhere, and I really like the ombre effect. I've already done a full review on these lipsticks if you want to see, and some swatches of the shades that I have. But anywho, for this tag, the reason why I love this red for summer, I have some deeper reds, and I have reds like this that are more bright. It's not like a deep rose, but it's more like a red fire engine, and I think it just brightens up my face. You know what I'm saying? When you have a lipstick that just makes you look awake, this would definitely be it. Every time I put this on, I can't help but smiling. It is such a gorgeous shade. I love it. Okay, so the next question, I'm gonna keep this lipstick on because it isn't like a lipstick applying question, so my lips can take a little bit of break. So the next question is, what is your favorite lip balm, lip mask, and lip treatment? So for lip balm, I really like, for drugstore, I really like it's like baby lip balm, something. It's a blue one, and mine is in the car. So this is my favorite moisturizing lip balm. I buy these by the bundle. I love them, and the fact that they're drugstore, I am like, awesome. Now for lip mask, you guys already know I haven't strayed. This is my ride or die. This is the Sephora brand lip mask. Now, I love the shea butter ones. If you guys haven't tried these are $3, and I think they still have like that sale, if you buy 3 you get 1 free. Please just trust me on this. If anything you want to take my word for in life, these masks are amazing. And if you guys want me to do like a lip care, how I take care of my lips, let me know, because you will see this bad boy. But yeah, these are great. Love them. And for my lip kind of treatment, this would be my Laneige sleep masks. Now, on one of those days that I'm doing like maybe a Sunday skincare, And I've already applied this, taken it off, really massaged in any of the excess serum. Then I'll go ahead and put a lip mask if I don't want to do a lip oil, and leave this on overnight. Now, these are amazing, and they have one more that I think is like a mint chocolate chip. I don't like mint, so I don't have that one, but I have the berry original, and this is the apple lime. You guys, again, if you take anything from me today, another great purchase. Now these are $20 a piece, pretty pricey, but you get a lot of product and you don't need a lot for your lips. So this will last you, if not half the year, if more. Like, you just don't need a lot. So I can't say enough about these two items, my favorite lip care items that are on this earth. Thank you, Sephora and Laneige. Thank you. Okay, and the next question is, what is your favorite lip scrub? So for lip scrubs, I've tried I think 2 or 3 brands, but the one that really stands out to me the most is the Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrubs. Now, these are pretty awesome. They are a variety of scents out there, but for me, orange soda is just my favorite. And what I love about the lip scrubs, not only do you get quite a lot of product, so I have like 3 different flavors, and I don't know why I cannot buy another lip scrub from Jeffree Star because I will never go through them. Like, these are packed to high heaven, which is great for, like, it's a great price for the product. So bang for your buck. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so let's keep going. We have quite a few more lipsticks to try on. Okay, so our next question is, what is your favorite brand and shade of lip gloss? Now, I love lip glosses, not as much as I love just regular lipsticks, but I do have a few brands here and there, but my top favorite lip gloss would be by Fenty, and this is the Gloss Balm, and my favorite shade is Fussy. I love the shine that they give. The packaging is very sleek, and honestly, I love the wear power of these lip glosses. They top really well on a variety of different shades, but wearing them alone also gives you just that chic, that shine to your natural lips. If you aren't one that likes lipstick colors, then this is a really good go-to grab as far as a lip gloss. She does have other shades in her collection, but as far as my favorite shade, Fussy would definitely be one of them. So our next question, what is your favorite lip topper or like lipstick topper product? So this is by Sugar Lip Shop. This is an Instagram brand, and I'll leave a link to her Instagram down below, but she does a variety of glitter glosses. Now, she sent me this to try out, and this is in the shade Snow. I absolutely fell in love. Now, initially when I looked at the bottle, I was like, oh, it's just gonna be like a clear gloss. Cool. You guys, let me swatch Snow. Okay, so that's Snow. I swatched it and I was like, oh my gosh, there's glitter in it. How cool is that? Now, the reason why I fell in love, because I was like, okay, cool, it's a glitter and it has, oh, it's a gloss and it has glitter in it. But the reason why I fell in love with Snow particularly is when I tried it on top of a black lipstick. Okay, so this is Snow, the lip gloss by itself with its glitter reflections. Amazing. Now this is the ABH matte lipstick in Midnight. So when you top Snow, top it with Snow, I should say, it transforms this lipstick into just like a galaxy. Look at that. I am living. Like, this is my favorite lip combination of 2019 going into 2020. Like, this, I was gagging, maybe? Like, this is so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, I wish I could find a lipstick that is just like this alone, but for now, I have one because I can combine these two and make such a stunning combination. Like, look at that. Our next question is, what is your favorite lippy formula? So we have mattes, creams, satins, or liquid lips. So for me, it would be liquid lips, but specifically matte formula. So matte liquid lips. That could be either the Too Faced brand, ABH, and here I pulled Stila. So Stila has a wonderful variety of matte liquid lipsticks. I love the vibrancy of their shades, and yeah, so that would be my favorite type of formula, liquid lip, but having a matte finish. What is your favorite high-end lippy brand? Now, this was a little hard for me because I don't know what I would consider like high end. I guess YSL would be my highest end in my collection, but they're not my favorite. So I wanted to go what was only found in like maybe a Sephora type of style. Like, it's not something drugstore priced. So for that, I went with these two. So we have, again, the Huda Beauty Power Bullet lipsticks and the Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipsticks. These I consider high-end. They based on price compared to drugstore, but I love them because of their vibrancy, their pigmentation, the wearability. ABH, put it on, like, their mattes, they glide on like a cream, but they have the power of a matte. They're not going anywhere. You can eat, you can give a smooch, they are not going anywhere. I love them. I absolutely love this formula, and I've already done a lipstick swatch and review of these lipsticks, so if you're interested, I will leave that down below as well. But love them. And then again, we've already talked a little bit about the Huda Beauty Power Bullets. Again, one of those brands that really came through as far as lipsticks. Their color range is, it's not as large, but it's everyday colors, reds, pinks, oranges, and then she also has her nudes along. She has one vampy color, which is like a darkish purple. But as far as the ones I have in my collection, these are my favorite type of high-end lipsticks. So I gravitate towards these two brands a lot. And then if I were to consider Too Faced along with high-end, then I would do the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipsticks as well, being one of my top favorite high-end brands. So we just talked about high-end, so our next question is, what is our favorite low-end lipstick brand? And for this was easy for me. I have two, and the first is Milani. I fell in love with Milani getting into makeup. I definitely gravitated towards Milani, and I stocked up. I have a very large Milani lipstick collection. I just love the shades. Milani has a shade range, you guys. They have every shade range. Now, I haven't seen a blue yet pop up in their lipsticks, but they have purples, oranges, pinks, reds, like deeps, nudes. It's a good range for that person trying to get into makeup and that person looking for that everyday or even vibrant color. So the price point is, it's very alongside drugstore, which I like, and I love the packaging, and I really appreciate that they have this color match at the bottom of the lipstick, so you can definitely store your lipsticks with the number and the color looking out, and you'll know exactly what lipstick you are grabbing. So the next lipstick that is in my favorite drugstore would be ColourPop. Now these are the Cream Luxe lipsticks. Love them. The formula is so soft and pillowy. It's just so comfortable on the lips, and the shades I have are more of your pinks, reds, nudes, which I like, and I just really love that these are like $7, very affordable, and the color pigmentation is out of this world. I enjoy ColourPop. I really do. Coming to the end. All right, so next question. Lip liner, yay or nay, favorite liner? For lip liners, I would say nay. I don't really use lip liners at all anymore. When I first got into makeup, I was watching a lot of makeup gurus and they were all using lip liners. So I was like, I have to use a lip liner. And as I kind of got comfortable in my own makeup routine, I realized I didn't need them. They're not a necessity for me. A lipstick for me should just, for me, my personal opinion, should just be the lipstick. I know with lip liners they have different purposes to keep your lipstick from fraying. Some use them as if you want to do like an ombre lip, some for lip contouring. I get it, they have a purpose for in the makeup world, I guess I should say, but for me personally, I don't use lip liners. I just like grabbing a lipstick, putting it on, and being done. So I don't have a lip liner to showcase because I prefer not to use one. Okay, and our next question is a lip trend you loved and a lip trend you hated. Okay, so for a lip trend I loved, I would have to say lip art. When you have those makeup artists that can create a picture or an image on their lips using fine detailed utensils and colors, and it's just to me so breathtaking, and I'm so just like set back because I'm like, how does someone have such an, I have a steady hand, you guys, like I have a steady hand. That was my whole graduate study, was to have a steady hand to inject a very small worm. So my hands are very steady, but for someone to sit there and just create such a not even luxurious, but such like a masterpiece on their lips without doing this once and ruining it, I'm just like, it is amazing. It blows my mind, and I applaud lip artists. Just, it's so cool. It's so cool. Okay, and a lip trend that I want to go away or that I hate. I want to say hate because that's kind of like, that's harsh. Dislike. I would have to say overdrawing your lips. And we are down to our last question. So our last question is, what is your ride or die, couldn't live without, only lipstick you would take to a desert island? If all the lipsticks in the world were gone, this is the one you would save from the apocalypse. What is that lipstick? For me, this beautiful lipstick. This is the Stila matte liquid lipstick in the shade Como. I cannot say how much I am in love with this lipstick. Above all the lipsticks I have in my collection, all the lipsticks I have seen online, sold, whatever it may be, this lipstick, and it's not the brand, but it's the shade. This is my lipstick, so much that I have backups just in case I lose one. I mean, I don't go and buy one every time I'm in Ulta, but I have that urge to swatch it every time. It is an obsession, you guys. But this is my favorite lipstick. I can't say enough. So, why? The color, the vibrancy, the lasting power, everything about this lipstick is just, it's just, to me, this is my me lipstick. Like if someone were to describe me, I want them to describe me based on how this lipstick makes them feel. Happy, vibrant, alive. Just, this is the lipstick of choice for me. Like this is just my favorite lipstick. no one can convince me that this looks bad on me. You know, you have that lipstick that no matter what other people think of it, in your mind, this is Valhalla. This is heaven. This is everything, and it's this lipstick for me. I just love it. It dries down to a powdery matte finish. It's very comfortable and soft on the lips, and to me, I feel like this lipstick, it kind of gives me a little bit more plumper of a lip. Not saying that I need it, but it just kind of makes my lips look a little bit more fuller, which isn't a bad thing to me. I like it. And yeah, I just love it. Like, this is the lipstick that I always get compliments in. I absolutely adore it. That completes this tag. And again, this tag was created by Sherri Ward. I have linked her channel up above and also in this video description box, so please take a moment and check it out. Honestly, Sherri, this was such a fun video. I love the fact that I got to dive into my collection and just do some lip swatches, which is one of my favorite things to do on my channel, and remind myself of all the fun shades that I have. And please, down below, let me know what your favorites are as you were going through the video. What brand, what shade, what should I also be on the lookout for? Is there something that you're like, oh my gosh, Chip, you would gag for? Let me know down in the comments below. This was so fun. So, as Sherri said at the end of her video, she also tagged some of her YouTuber friends. I don't know why I did this, but some of her YouTube friends, so I would like to do the same. Now, if I don't tag you, that doesn't mean I don't do it. So please, if you are interested in doing this tag, then definitely do it. Tag Sherri so that she can see that her tag is going strong. So first, I want to tag Ariel from Always Ariel. I would love to see you do this tag. I also want to tag Anya from Anya Stamper, or also known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube. And I want to tag my girl Chrissy from Chrissy Glam, hashtag Glam Fam. So yeah, I would love to see Chrissy do this because I know she has beautiful lipsticks in her collection. So Chrissy, you have been tagged. And I'd also like to tag Brie from Purple Pink Red. I would love to see you do this tag because you are the queen of tags. So I feel like this would be a great one. And yeah, so if you are interested to do this tag, please go ahead and do it. And don't forget to tag Sherri, and also let me know so I can go and watch your video. But that is it for this one. And I'm so happy that I got to do it. And thank you again, Sherri, for tagging me. This was honestly so fun. I love lipsticks. I love this shade. So perfect. And yeah, so if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and spending a moment with me. I do appreciate all your time, your love, your support, and if you're coming back, thank you again for everything that you do for my channel, for me and my family. And yeah, I'm so glad that I got energy to do this and that I had energy throughout the video to do this. plus. So with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.